Mhm. Welcome to Mirror Domains, Alien Earth, Episode 3. Alien Earth, Episode 3, Metamorphosis, live reaction and breakdown right here on Mirror Domains. Indeed, welcome back to Alien Earth. Guys, if you haven't seen this before, this is part of a playlist you can follow in the description and cards if anybody uses those. What's meant to happen is you put a window of your own from FX, Hulu, or Disney Plus up over my window. We sync it together, and forever in the annals of history, we can watch Alien Earth, Episode 3. Now, we learned a few things last week, mostly housekeeping items. I learned that I have tried to fast forward through the commercials, and well, it appears that it has done no good because they still run. Now, I apologize for the commercial breaks, but we'll just get through them as they come up. And I'm hitting the play button now, and we should be underway for Alien Earth Metamorphosis. Yes, they are collecting these samples. Look with your eyes. Audio sync. Trying to get an audio sync here. Yeah, they were looking at the eggs, right? And there's the octopus thing. We do this live, guys. So I apologize if you thought that you could come in and watch it all completely here, have it nicely edited and stuff. But that's going to be put on the separate channel. Ooh. Did she see a glimpse of the future? Looks like it's attacking her. Or is she seeing what that thing does?
You okay?
Why can't we keep our names?
Huh.
Why didn't we get to choose?
Peter Pan? Because it's a metaphor for the audience.
We're not even all boys, we're half girls.
A little jealousy there? Little resentment?
Toodles always missed everything because he...
Assume I know everything from the feed. This is no
Boy
longer-
Cavalier. Is that what they call him?
From launching a product that will change the world.
Plus, these are very dangerous.
It is a little Mr. Burnsy, right? From Simpsons. That soccer team's plane landed on my property. You have them working in the reactor, sir.
Including Wendy? Kirsch?
No, she went to find her.
Bring her in. Now.
Okay. So it's about directives. Yeah, see, no, this is what I was expecting. Fast-paced, running, jumping, climbing. She should be able to go toe-to-toe with the xenomorph agility-wise, you would think, right? Okay, so is she still hearing the clicking? Or alien clicking. Okay, but that's not xenomorph clicking. It's a trap.
Joe!
It spit on him to keep him there, right? It secreted on him. But where did that secretion come from? We hope that it was from his mouth, right? Good to see that they still use the puppetry, right?
No.
That was weird. Why didn't it jump in? Don't know what's going on here. Can't even hypothesize what's going on here.
Why is he doing that?
Acid for blood. Oh, and it got on him. So in case I leave the audio on a bit too long, guys, I'll fix it in post. I'll mute it, and it'll get fixed. Just knocked it over like that. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing this. Usually it just goes in for the kill. It's coming up to the 8-minute mark, guys. 8-minute mark right now. 8 minutes. This looks like the parking garage of the actual building, right? So it's gotten out of the ship. So he just got speared by the tail. He's trying to not make it kill you. What do you think she's doing? It's weird though. Why is it not attacking her? Really weird to tell what's going on here. Well, that was a quick hot wire. Yeah, something that was described in Alien 3 that we didn't really get to see because depending on what version you saw. They trapped the alien in this cylinder vault kind of thing that they use for molting or put the molten metal in. And it gets stuck behind this thick wall. But it batches the walls so hard that you could see imprints of its arm. I think we got like a homage to it there. Oh, she decapitated it. I know this because for some weird reason I read the audio book. Well, do you really read the audiobook, James? It was narrated by Lance Henriksen. That was cool. So you think that it would start melting through the concrete floor. So that would have been the first commercial break at 11 minutes and 30 seconds. 11 minutes and 30 seconds. We got 1, 2, 3 more commercial breaks. Do your dirtiest. Again, we're here with the eggs. We broke the blue barrier, so they should be hatching. Right? I want to know what happens when a facehugger sees that octopus thing. How does that work? Huh. Fake out. Bro.
Sorry, bro.
So you got to remember they're
Get the
like
fuck out there.
kids, right? But I don't know if this is going to work for everybody, having like really young kids inside adults' bodies. I think I said that before in episode 2, right?
Oh, this like space bugs.
Huh. Full on sci-fi. Is that supposed to be meta?
What?
This 12-foot tall alien thing, it just took her brother from there.
Huh. So Morrow is here.
It's okay. No, it's not.
Morrow is working to secure the payload of the eggs.
Yes, I am. I
New Siam.
But is this your ship? Did you crash?
Yeah. That's a yes, for basically.
And monsters come out.
This is very much like kids on the playground kind of thing, right? Getting bullied because they're behaving like it. So is he connecting up into the ship again? Wow, no kidding. What was your first clue?
Data transfer at 78%.
So,
So it sounds like he's got a little bit of morality here, right? And he didn't like having to carry out his directives.
Parents.
yeah,
Like our
like our
parents.
parents.
Data transfer. Transfer at 98%.
Yeah, so he's encountering this phenomenon in them as well. So he's not carrying it anymore.
When is a machine not a machine?
Valid question. Oh, here comes another one.
This ship, to be clear, is an object.
I don't talk to errand boys.
I like that. I'm going to use that response. What country are you king of again? Okay, so he knows him. Call him Mr. Morrow. Uh-oh. Curses.
They belong to her.
It's going to be interesting. What's like? What would it like? Can it attach to a synthetic? Like people speculated that it could, and that's why they looked like they did. Why the engineers looked like they did, right? Because they were partly synthetic. And you saw that a bit in Prometheus. That was an interesting exchange. I like that. That was at 20 minutes and 40 seconds. 20 minutes and 40 seconds. This episode is just around the 50-minute mark again. Did we do a time jump here or something? Are we in the future? So we didn't fight him. I thought we were going to see him, Kirsch, kind of throw down. He doesn't seem to be too worried about it, Kirsch, at least. I want to know what countermeasure Weyland Yutani is going to send, because we heard her say in the office building, get our stuff, right? Send a team or whatever. Ugh. Oh, I like that shot. Well, this is a long, slow kind of reveal of where they're going and stuff, bringing them back. Okay, so they have more face huggers. It looked like, right? With the eggs. And that weird thing. Yeah, I don't know if this guy, like, he must have a lot of faith in his compound. Like, the defenses and... Because you know that Weyland Yutani will throw everything that they have at recovering those items. Like an army.
He's a child. I'm a guardian.
He made a choice.
Hmm. I think I would be okay with people questioning my judgment on this. That it felt irresponsible.
You can decide whatever you want to do.
Please grow a spine.
Okay, so she's intervened there.
Seems the safest option. I'm looking over here. I'm worried about that.
Oh, so she went into some kind of shutdown safety mode? Is that what happened? Is that the octopus? Is that the space tick? That look that he gave there, it reminded me of something. What, like maybe like a young Gene Wilder almost. Like you are, I do get a Willy Wonka type of vibe from him, right? Oh, he's human though. He's human. The facehugger can attach to him. But he knew.
Xenomorph lays its eggs. They wait for organic life to draw near, only to hatch some kind of proto-creature. Human host.
So he just saved your life. Okay, so I like that interaction there of the egg. It was opening it up, and then as soon as the uh, bio human contingent left, it closed up again. Trying to think about that whole scene in Alien Covenant when David was down in the basement with the eggs. He said something about it was missing one key ingredient. So like the eggs will stay like that forever until something comes in its vicinity to attach to, right?
Are we in trouble?
Well, he had a knife in his
Well, he was obviously resourceful, and so of course he was going to be able to slip through.
Your eyes.
So,
At the end.
yeah, did we hear that? We did. I know there was something, but I was talking at the time. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. No, but he said something else, didn't he?
Going to what?
With Yeah, I don't know if that would be his. Hmm. You got to look at them for a moment here. Do you ever have we seen Kirsch blink? Do they blink? Okay, he lowered his eyes there, but did he blink? Do they blink? I'm trying to think back to Ash. Did he blink? 32 minutes. 32 minutes. So just about 20 minutes left.
Security code 871. Key.
Her. Ah, I see. Yes.
Sabotage.
Come in, and we'll do a full debrief. Well, you should have read your contract.
I'm not complaining.
Hmm. Hmm. I like the production design there of her. I don't know if that was her apartment or like condo or mansion on rooftop somewhere. Office. Okay, so
You sent us on a mission. I'm here to report.
Sent Wendy on a mission.
Why would you do that? First pancake in the trash. That's a weird. Yeah. No, yeah. Episode 3 has been good, Chris. It's been 36 minutes. It's still weird, though. It does feel like an Elseworld story within the Alien universe. It doesn't quite feel quite... And I know that it's meant to feel different, but it doesn't feel attached to the same universe yet. Even though that we've seen xenomorphs and eggs.
Hard drive or whatever. Memory.
She's jealous?
Do you know what a prodigy is? Some geniuses is the fact that they're children. Imagination.
A world of imagination. See? I told you Wonka, right?
Think about. And then we can. She really wants to be the favorite. All right, so that's another commercial break. So see, look, it worked for that commercial break, but it didn't for the one at the start. Oh, look at the face there. See that face on it? So no more commercial breaks. We're at the 38-minute mark. That'll take us right for another 12 minutes, and then we're done.
When is a machine not a machine?
Oh, so did he put like nano probes in him or something?
I know. I'm sorry if I scared you before.
I love the first 2 episodes. I'm thinking of watching. Yeah, I would watch episode 3, Chris, before because tonight at 9 the episode 4 drops, right? Which I can't react to tonight. I'll have to react to it tomorrow or Thursday. It's supposed to be a limited series. Yeah, it's 8 episodes. But I like this kind of connection that he's got with him now.
Riddle. How can a synthetic being have parents?
So he's been able to deduce that he knows something's different there, that they're cyborg or been downloaded or something, right? I love raisins.
I love all types of raisins. Sultana, I think, is my favorite. Oh,
Everybody needs a friend.
is he trying to like take control of him? Is that what's going to happen? Overwrite his programming? So he'll become like a spy?
I feel so much better now. Sleep tight. Don't.
Okay. I want to know how that was able to happen, though. Like, I'm assuming some kind of hybrid Wi-Fi. Again, she's seeing these visions. Liquid spraying. Okay, so is she sitting in the room or is she walking down the hallway? Or is she deciding that she doesn't like her synthetic body? Is that what's happening? She going to mutilate herself? You would think like something like that would happen, right? Like statistically, not everybody's going to accept their new bodies. Recovery. Got the DVD Blu-ray for Lilo and Stitch. I wasn't a big fan of Karate Kid Legends. That was a big swing and a miss. I didn't mind Lilo and Stitch. But what I'm looking forward to is The Life of Chuck. I want that on 4K. Heart monitor beeping. So they are trying to resuscitate the brother here. Coming up to the 45-minute mark, guys. 45 minutes. Do you think the eggs are going to hatch? Or he's going to introduce it to a goat or something? Ooh. Is that his liver? Well, we'll continue with season 2 and season 3. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I'm hoping that each season will be self-contained in a logical. I don't want any cliffhangers. Or they're just going to use the animals as bait to get it out. I want to know, like, what happens to the facehugger if it can't get to a host in time? Because we've always seen that it only comes out when it's, like, ready to jump on something, right? Oh, you hear that? There's like a zipping noise from side to side. I think I would want a face shield. Not like something to protect me from the facehugger, but like from juices. Like, you say, well, James, he's just a robot. It doesn't matter. Well, he's got glasses on to protect his eyes. Now, can he cut through this? Was that his liver or his lung? Okay, they took out his lung. Weird. So they incapacitated her with electricity, but she got hurt from it as well, so she must have some kind of a connection to it? I'm having trouble understanding here. They want the egg that would be implanted? What are they implying here? And if she's got a connection to them, where did that come from? Because it didn't seem like Prodigy had access to this technology before. Is that the embryo that would get planted inside? It is. So that was the thing that would get implanted in you. Interesting ideas here, guys. They got to give us some information, though. So they harvested his one lung. And they're going to feed it to that thing? Oh, is that what they're saying, that when it, okay. Metallica here. So I definitely can't play this audio. And again, with the needle drops here, like episode 2 ended with a needle drop like this too, right? wherever I may roam. Oh, there's a teddy bear there. Is that their logo for Prodigy? Prodigy Corps? Dun, 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 dun. What's that thing in the water? That's the alien. So when the alien facehugger goes on somebody, it runs that tube down their throat and implants that thing into somebody's, I guess they're saying lungs. It gets put in your lungs. I had always, I guess, assumed that it would be somewhere in the trachea or like stomach area, but I guess maybe lungs is a little bit more realistic. So then it eats the lungs until it's big enough to jump out, pop out. Interesting stuff. So that's Metamorphosis, and I don't know if I like the fact that she's going to have a connection to the aliens, to the xenomorphs, with some kind of, yeah, I don't know if I like that. They better explain it, and they better show us why. Like, okay, this is why she's connected to it, but how also, right? Like a alien Wi-Fi signal, like I don't know. I don't know. Unless there's some history that they're going to reveal that Prodigy did get some alien technology before at some point. I don't know. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Interesting, though. So, Alien Earth, episode 4 goes tonight, guys. That'll bring us halfway through this season. It's not really what I thought it was going to be. I'm intrigued. I like Kirsch. Wendy's sort of interesting. I just want to see what the response from Alien Wayland Yutani is. Yeah. Is there any weapons in the show that they use against aliens? Well, they just used a sword. Wendy used a sword to cut it in half. And then Morrow used some kind of webbing to capture it up. So it's interesting. Yeah. So aliens have been around. The knowledge of this species has been around here for a while, right? I don't know. A lot of questions. It makes me want to go onto the interwebs and find some answers. But we'll get more answers as the season continues on. All right. There's no point in me rambling on and on here, guys. Hit that thumbs up if you like my reaction. And I'll see you next time right here on Mirror Domains. Probably Thursday we'll do episode 4 because tomorrow I'm going to be busy. If I got time tomorrow night, I'll try my best to get episode 4 in. But I'll be busy most of the time. So we'll see how it goes. Thanks for dropping in, Chris Ober. I'll see you next time right here on Mirror Domains.